everyone. Good day. So I am your instructor for today and I am going to discuss about correcting double negative. So before we go there, let me tell you or introduce to you what is a negative word. So, a negative word is one that is used to refuse, deny, or disagree with something. So, I have here the negative word clue. This no, not, cannot, no one, nobody, nothing, nothing, none, nowhere, don't or didn't, won't or wouldn't, wasn't or weren't, isn't or aren't, can't or couldn't. So these are the negative word clues. So do you understand what is negative words? So it is used to refuse, deny, or disagree with something. So okay, so let's go on to the use of more than one negative word in a sentence is called a double negative and it is incorrect. So when we say double negative in a sentence, two more than one negative word in a sentence. So it is incorrect. So before that, I want to show you some examples for these negative words in a sentence for us to understand more about this topic, about the topic of correcting double negative. So here I have an example. The first one is I don't have nothing. So in this sentence, where are the negative words here? So first is don't and nothing. So how can we correct this sentence? So this word nothing, change it to anything. So I don't have anything. Does it sounds good? Alright? Yes. So let's go on to the next. I don't know no one. So the negative word here is our the, don't, and no one. So how can we change it into correct? I don't know no. Let's change this no to any. Any one. I don't know anyone. Okay, so do you understand? So let's go on to the next. I don't want to go to nowhere. The negative words here are the don't and nowhere. So let's change this nowhere to anywhere. Anywhere. So it is correct. I don't want to go to anywhere. Do you get my point? So let's go to the next. I do not know no one in this room. So the negative word here is that I do not, and no one. So let's change this no one to anyone. Anyone. So the sentence, I do not know anyone in this room. So let's go on to the next. There weren't none of my eyes in the room where it happened. So the negative word here in the sentence is that weren't and none. So how can we correct this sentence? there were, let's erase this and there were none of my eyes in the room where it happened. So only one negative word left in this sentence. So this is now a correct sentence. So let's go on to the next. It wasn't uncommon to find the kids playing in the streets. So the negative word here is that wasn't and uncommon. So in this uncommon is an prefix. So it is not good that wasn't and uncommon will be there. So only one negative word will be left. So either the correct sentence here is that it wasn't uncommon to find these kids playing in the street, or it can be it was uncommon to find kids playing in the streets. So do you get the point? We can erase this and wasn't if we want this to remain. It was uncommon or it wasn't common. Do you get the point? So let's go on to the negative prefixes. So these are the negative prefixes: non, on, miss, in, im. So the best example in is that an is uncommon, misunderstanding, in, im, impossible. Yes, that is an example of negative prefixes because it means that not. Not is an example of negative word. So the negative adverbs: barely, rarely, seldom, hardly, scarcely. So these are this means that not always, and not always from the word not. Not is an example of negative word. So these are the negative adverbs. So I have here a example for this. He hardly had nothing to do with fiasco. It is in this we have two negative here, and he hardly had nothing to do with fiasco. So we can erase this hardly, and he had nothing to do with fiasco. So it is now a correct sentence. So let's go on to the next. The exercise didn't do her no good. So the negative word here is that didn't and no. So let's erase the no so that it can be correct sentence. So the next, it seems like she was not uninspired. So the simple thing that we can do is that erase this not so that it seems like she was uninspired, or we can erase this un. It seems like she was not inspired. So do you get the point? So the last example that I will show you is that she scarcely didn't visit the gym. So the negative word here is that scarcely and didn't. So we're going to erase the she scarcely didn't visit the gym. So let's go on to she scarcely visited the gym. She scarcely visited the gym. So that's the that's all about the topic of correcting double negatives. So do you know now how to correct a double negative? So that's all. Thank you.